Noob Noob, I heard you are still waiting for payoff on these MCU end credit scenes.
I just want to get nutted on.
No. I think you meant to get your nut.
That wasn't the line, was it?
No, you
Wishful thinking.
Nutted. You got all confused. How dare you?
Just think about them nuts, them hazelnuts.
What do you mean hazelnuts?
I don't know. It's a nut.
You like
It's a
hazelnuts? What are those nuts that everyone dies from?
What? You can
No.
die from a nut?
Yeah, macadamia nuts? No. There's some crazy nut that kills people.
Pistachio? No.
Mm-mm. Stephen Colbert likes those. How could they kill you?
Pistachios? Okay.
Nuts that kill people. There's
I
like a
think
famous one.
A famous nut.
It's like a tree nut, but it's like a Brazil nuts. They kill people.
That's cool.
Get them nuts. The Brazil nuts.
We gotta give Brazil nuts to these MCU movies.
Well, let's talk about it because these MCU movies we're still waiting for payoffs on these. You got to pay these off. Are you ready for this?
I forget most of what happened, so yeah, let's see if I remember them.
All right. So, Doctor Strange, Carl Mordo says there are too many sorcerers in the world. Are you waiting for that to get paid off?
Was he in another movie? No, he was.
Multiverse
right?
of Madness?
Yeah.
He also was in Doctor Strange 1, where he was Doctor Strange's friend.
No, I remember that. Yeah.
You know, his one friend. That one friend he has. Most of his friends, not Carl Mordo. But he does have that one friend where he could be like, yeah, I'm part of the club.
There was technically other sorcerers after that movie, so...
Well, why has Carl Mordo not taken them out?
I don't know.
This was 2016. And they're like, meanwhile, the Scarlet Witch killed a whole lot of sorcerers.
That is true. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
All right. So, okay. This one I heard is going to get paid off. Adrian Toomes and Mac Gargan talk Spider-Man's identity. Do you remember that?
Oh, that's Michael Keaton, right?
And yes, the Vulture talks to the Scorpion. I like this actor. It's a shame they didn't give him a real thing. I don't know. Is the actor's name Mac Gargan or is he? Oh, Michael Mando is Scorpion, but apparently he's going to show up in Brand New Day. That's what they're saying. 10 years since this post-credit scene. What was the post-credit scene that paid off? Oh, that's right. In Ironheart, they have what's his name? Obadiah Stane. He's the Ironmonger. They have his son. They had a 17-year callback. Who the hell remembers that? Ironheart decides to call back to Obadiah Stane in the first Marvel movie, Iron Man. That's a big callback. So 10 years is no big deal. How do you feel about this guy? I like this guy.
I mean, if it's paid off, that's cool.
I would love to see Adrian Toomes. I really like this movie. I really like the depiction because normally the Vulture is like an old man in like a wingsuit, which is real stupid. I like Michael Keaton in a robotic Vulture suit, and I like the idea of this guy as Scorpion. I think it's pretty awesome. I'm into that. Spider-Man, No Way Home. Eddie Brock
this was dumb.
Leaves a piece of the Venom symbiote in Earth 616. First of all, I kind of hate Venom. I like Venom as a character. I do not like these movies. The last movie was such a clown show.
Oh my god, yeah, the last movie got real bad. They retconned this and did nothing with it. So yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah, it was real stupid. They were like, and then the real problem is Venom made money. It made a lot of money. And then they were like, Venom 2? What dumbass can we get to write that? And then they just That was the dumbest movie I've ever watched. One of the dumbest movies. And then they're like, can we make this dumber? Can we do that? And then they made Venom 3.
They did.
They did. This one I kind of love and hate.
This wasn't
at the
a movie,
same
so
time.
who cares?
Eternals, Eros, and Pip arrive to offer help. Did you know that Harry Styles is the brother of Thanos? Does that make any sense whatsoever?
I do remember that, yeah.
And then Pip. Who played Pip? Isn't it somebody real stupid? Isn't that like, who's the guy who can't act? Who's in Seth Rogen? Wasn't it Seth Rogen?
Could have been.
He plays like a little mini guy, like a dwarf guy.
Oh, yeah. It could have been Seth Rogen. That sounds like a Seth Rogen thing.
Feel like it is. What, did you watch Moon Knight?
No.
So this one is so dumb. It like literally no one will get this. It's like I read the Wikipedia on Moon Knight, and this is a thing. Moon Knight. Jake Lockley kills Arthur Harrow. The first and only season. Please don't give me any more seasons of Moon Knight. Moon Knight was in What If, and I was like, I don't even know that this is Moon Knight. That Mark Spector, played by the guy who played Poe Dameron in Star Wars, Oscar Isaac. Great actor.
The guy who was.
Why can't Oscar Isaac? Dune. Yeah, but why can't Oscar Isaac be Pedro Pascal? Oscar Isaac is way in like he's on a scale of 1 to 10. Pedro Pascal's like a 6. Oscar Isaac's like a 9.
And weirdly enough, Oscar Isaac and Pedro Pascal have this weird homosexual relationship together.
They do. Oscar Isaac in Ex Machina with a beard, you would not even know it was the same actor. He's amazing in that. He's amazing in Dune. He's pretty good in Moon Knight. The problem with Moon Knight is that the show itself sucks. So he kills some dude, and he has multiple personalities, and they don't realize that there's a third personality. I don't care. I don't know why anyone would care, and stop asking me if I care. Shang-Chi. What? Shang-Chi. Do you even remember that Bruce Banner and Carol Danvers were like, oh, look, there's 10 rings. There's 10 cock rings. What can I do with the... And you know what? Carol Danvers put those 10 cock rings on, and they fit her cock. She has as much girthiness as your girlfriend does.
I mean, she's hot, so that's fine.
Carol Danvers?
Absolutely.
What's her name again in real life?
Brie Larson?
Brie Larson has a really big... She's
I
a lot
love
of
her
space.
as a raging feminist. She can drive that Nissan Juke right up my butthole.
I mean, you do drive a Subaru, so you are awful.
Yeah, my Fruit Loops. I love it.
Yeah, so Carol Danvers and Bruce Banner examine the 10 rings, and then they're never mentioned again. Shang-Chi will never show up in the MCU again. There's no reason for this. Shang-Chi and the 10 rings. Zhu Jiling takes over her father's organization. Who?
Yep.
Who is this?
Nope. No clue.
That some chick? You mean his sister? Whatever, man. The Falcon and Winter Soldier. You didn't watch this either. Although you might like this chick.
No, I did. I watched this. Yeah, she's cute.
Do you remember Sharon Carter being the power broker?
Yeah, she was bad, right? Yeah.
I thought she was a power bottom.
I'd power her bottom. She was the bad guy, right?
They absolutely, yes. They could have paid this off in the Thunderbolts or Captain America: Brave New World, and they chose not to. What about She-Hulk, Attorney at Law? Wong frees Emil Blonsky, who, for some reason, the Abomination shows up at Shang-Chi for no reason, and then they try to explain it in She-Hulk, and then they're like, oh, Wong's gonna like bang some weird, annoying white girl and then free the Abomination for some reason. I don't know why. And I mean, that's another movie that was like 17 years ago or 15 years ago. Why? I like the actor, but why are we bringing back the Abomination?
Pretty
like,
much.
why? And
that's it.
That's
Thank
it.
God.
Thank God. So, what do you guys think this is a waste of time? Why did they do this? What was the one in Fantastic Four? Oh, they played the Fantastic Four cartoon. Was there another thing? Oh! Did you hear this? This is so stupid. You watched what they called the New Avengers. What was it? Thunderbolts, right? You saw Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
You saw that the Fantastic Four ship shows up in Thunderbolts, right? At the very they're sitting there and they're talking about why they're called the new. They're like, we don't understand. Why are we the New Avengers and there's another Avengers team? Like, who's the real Avengers?
Oh, I kind of remember that. Yeah.
And then they see the Fantastic Four spaceship shows up in orbit of Earth, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Okay. The director of Fantastic Four did not know that the Fantastic Four would be included in Thunderbolts. Can you believe that?
That's pretty funny.
That's how stupid Marvel is at this point. That the actual director of Fantastic Four had no idea that he was supposed to include his people there. He could have made reference, but no, they decided not to do that. How is Kevin Feige still working other than money laundering?
I mean, he made a bunch of money, so they're just like, let's ride him out.
Let's launder some more.
RDJ gonna fix the problems.
He not gonna fix the problems. Anyway, what do you guys think? Do you think RDJ will fix the Marvel problem? Do you know the payoffs of any of these movies? Do you remember any of these movies? Because I am struggling to remember them. Anyway, thanks for checking us out. We do appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Make sure you check out our shorts where we review everything that you haven't watched because we do a great job of doing that. You can also catch our live stream, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on, YouTube and Rumble live. Come join the party. You can also join us. We have exclusive videos just for you. You can escape from Diddy's Palace with us exclusively for little as $1. 1 cup of coffee from Starbucks per year will pay for your membership. You come join the party. It's a lot of fun. We love all y'all, but we are on to the next one.
Thanks for catching the video. Be sure to join our channel to get the education you deserve. Make sure you check out our shorts, live streams, and catch us on all the socials. Don't forget to like and subscribe.